Welcome back, this is Scuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I'm joined as always by my now full squad of Fred, Tank, and Sheska. I say that they are now a full squad because we do have 3 party members with us. And in Final Fantasy VII, for the first time in the series, you can only have 3 party members in your party during a battle, as opposed to every other game that we have done in the series up till now, where you can have 4 or even 5 characters in one of the games. Final Fantasy IV, you could have 5 characters. Everything else was 4 characters, but in this game you can only have 3. Now I have purchased a few things off screen. I believe that I do need to purchase one more still. So let's go ahead and purchase that because I do want to show off something that you can see in the purchase screen. Yes, Sheska still needs an iron bangle. When we select the iron bangle, it does show us the materia slot and the materia growth on the iron bangle. So let's go ahead and purchase this. I don't want you guys thinking that you have no way of knowing what materia slots are going to happen when you purchase the items. You can definitely see it. So let's go ahead and purchase that and go ahead and equip it. Like I said, I already have Fred and Tank with those things equipped. So upgrade from the bronze bangle to the iron bangle. Once again, magic defense does not matter. Do not pay attention to that unless you're on the Steam version. If you're on the Steam version, then you do have to pay attention to that. But I don't. So let's go ahead and put that on. It's an upgrade either way, though. When I hit the cancel button, though, it takes me to the materia screen directly. You can see I still have restore on Sheska. Well, I didn't go over these. If you look at the check, it gives you pretty much a simulated battle menu so that you can see, hey, she's got magic now and she can cast Cure. Which is nice, you know, you get a little chance to see how it would work in the battle before you leave the screen. I do like that. I don't know why they don't let you equip from the buy screen, but it's probably because of the materia system that it would just get too complicated to do the equip and the materia in the shop menu. It'd be a little weird, but I do like it better when you can equip from the shop menu. Either way, we have a few buttons here on the arrange button here. Arrange will let you arrange the materia inventory that you have. Of course, I have nothing left in there. Should you have spare materia, which we will have eventually, you can arrange it just by hitting that button. The materia inventory is limited, but it's huge, so it's nothing you have to worry about for a long time. Don't throw away your materia. Always try to keep as many of them equipped as possible. If you want to exchange, you can hit the exchange one here, so we can exchange something that Sheska has with something Fred has, and vice versa. Remove all, removes all the materia. It's real quick and easy that way. And then trash actually throws away materia in your materia inventory. Once again, that's because it is a limited inventory, but do not use this option forever. I mean, this is like end game stuff. Don't throw away materia. I can't stress that enough. In terms of materia, I do have, like I said, Sheska with Cure. Tank actually has Fire, which I purchased at the shop nearby. I thought we were going to get one sooner, but it looks like we're not going to get a fire materia for some time, so I went ahead and purchased it for Tank. That should help me out. So, then on top of that, we have Fred with Lightning and All. Once again, those are paired because they have that little link chain between them. So now I will be able to cast Bolt on everybody. Well, once per battle, but still, that's nice. And we get Ice Magic. So when I look at what he can do, you can see this little arrow here that does show that you can do it on everybody once. It says one time per battle. But we do get to do that, which is nice. Let's move on. We are more or less done here. In case you do need to heal, you can pay this kid 10 gil, and he'll let you sleep. If you pay anything less than that, I think it's just the 1 gil option, he just takes it and then doesn't do anything for you. And then anything more than that, of course, is wasting your money. So in case you're trying to level grind this early on, that is the best place to rest. Let's move on. We are more or less done here, but we have an emotional goodbye that we need to take care of. I hope he doesn't get hurt. That worries me the most. Yesterday, everyone in town was peeking at the two of you from outside the bar. Do you guys have nothing better to do than to peep on Fred and Sheska? Really? Sheska's childhood friend. That's a good one. What the hell do you mean that's a good one? Actually, even if I wasn't a childhood friend, I probably would say that. How you doing, Sheska? Now I ain't got no one to pick on. This is the man that is leaving. This is Johnny. I'm leaving, going far away. But when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend. You better take good care of Sheska. Why did he call us childhood friend? Why didn't he call us Fred? Did he not remember our name? But if we go in here, we can find Johnny's house, actually. And here we can see that the house is ridiculously small. I mean, they have like a twin bed here, a toilet, and that's it. And like a little common area. I don't understand how, well, these two and then Johnny could have lived here. How can like two people live here? Only three. What the hell? He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here. But now that he's gone, I kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Not really. I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. I hate my wife so. Can't even look her in the eye anymore. Sad life for you. Let's move on. We are actually done here. Now we are ready to move on to our next target. Well, our next operation. Remember that we got paid for our last one. Let's get some more money. We need to board the train. Just follow the avalanche members. They know what to do. Now, I should mention that when we talked to Jessie, I did say that talking to her would affect date mechanics, but I didn't say as to who. I didn't know how to say it. It's for Sheska. If you talk to Jessie a couple times and she goes over all that kind of stuff, it actually makes Sheska like you less. Just for the record. Yo! Looks like this ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? You say something? I said, you say something? Yo, look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. This I don't understand. Would go to Midgar. Like, the whole city's supposed to be Midgar. I'm not sure if this is like a mistranslation, but he's talking about the upper plate, which is where we're going. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence and tank. Shit, you lucky fuck. So, what are we gonna do now? Shit, the hell you so calm about? You busting up my rhythm. Seems like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So, what's our next target? Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. There's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival at Sector 4 station will 11:45. Apparently. Will be at 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Fred, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, we are ready to move on with the train. We can talk to all these people here. This guy seems to be very happy that we are talking to him. Ah, he's impressed. I'm always impressed. How you doing? Yo, Mr. Know-It-All, big-time soldier! You ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. Alright, I will do nothing and just move on. What about you? You doing okay? Don't worry about me. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. For the record, I will not be reading laughs and stuff like that. There are a lot of laughs in this game. I do remember that. But if we try to leave, we can end up talking to Sheska. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright. Come a little closer. Now, if I remember right, I only talked to Jessie once, but she's kind of acting like I talked to her twice. I do want to point out, though, that Sheska does have a very well-endowed sprite. I'll be addressing this topic a little bit more later. Probably when we get into a battle and we see a different sprite. But Sheska's looking good. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Same thing. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Fuck, somebody blew. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up. Now here you do have a timer. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. We want to talk to her right now. She gives us a phoenix down, and we need to move because of who I'm dating. I want to go, but you want items, so we want to move on as well. Should you want to date somebody else, get the items and then don't finish. Getting to the last car makes Tank and Sheska both like you. Lockdown. Upgrade to level 2 warning. Hurry. We're gonna lock the door, sir. Just run. Changing to plan 2. Now, there's a lot of people here to talk to. This is the one that you want to. What the hell? Do you want this? Yeah. Well, I won't even charge it. Well, get used to it, though. We get a high potion. High potion. Already. That's awesome. Okay, upgrade to we're in level 3. We're almost there. Alright, we're clear. Not yet, they're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. Don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Did she just punch an old man? 95 passengers moving to the front of the train, currently tracking location. Move, we have a little more. Oh shit. No. Go back and talk to this guy. Nowhere to run. By a chance. That's right. Give it back. And he gave us something that he stole. He stole from us, probably like a potion or something like that. Alright, we don't have time to read anymore, we just gotta run. Once again, make it all the way to the end. Those are the only things that you can get. So we have made it to the last car now. If you want to date somebody else, just get those items and move on. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Can I? Oh, I can move my character. I just can't see him. Scary, huh? Too late to be saying that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because. Hey, you two. There ain't no time for that. Really no time to waste. Do something. Yeah, I made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. You don't care if I go first. A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. For the record, I believe those are Biggs and Jessie in costume over to the left. No, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission.